trying to feed his face.
Yeah. That's all. Yeah, dang.
Welcome everyone to the 2011 Gridiron Queensland Sunbowl. Looks like the Rhinos have won the toss in the third, and the head coach is just deciding what they're doing. Okay, here we go.
The Rhinos and Cops been elected to the foot. The Stingrays will receive the football.
Rhinos won the toss in the third to the second half option. Stingrays are going to receive the ball. Let's get it on. Sunbowl 2011 between the Northside Rhinos and the Gold Coast Stingrays. Northside Rhinos to kick off in the 2011 Gridiron Queensland Sunbowl. Both teams getting ready to go. Ball to be kicked off by number 13 Mitchell Wong, and back to receive for the Gold Coast Stingrays is number 7 Ryan Petley and number 34 Ashley Dick. Let's get ready to rumble! Returned by number 34 for about an 11-yard gain, and there's a bit of flag down on the field. We'll wait and see what the referee's called. The 22-yard line for the Gold Coast Stingrays. Number 72, Rob McKinnon at centre. Kyle Way back at QB. Let's see what the Stingrays come out with first. Hand off to number 33, Robbie Evans, for a gain of about 5 yards, so it'll be 2nd and 5 for the Gold Coast Stingrays from the 26. Sorry, 20. Nice reception by number 6, Gold Coast Stingrays. For a nice reception and run after catch after number 6 gaining the lead for about a 30-yard gain. So it's 1st and 10 for the Gold Coast Stingrays on the Rhinos 23-yard line. run up the middle for the Gold Coast Stingrays. Tackle made by number 72 for the Rhinos. And a short 2-yard line for the Stingrays. Tackle made by number 72. Second and 8 with a head off to Robbie Edwards for a gain of 2 yards. Makes it tackled by number 88 Matt Neal. And that'll make it 3rd and 6 for the Stingrays on the Rhinos 15-yard line. Sunbowl by the Stingrays and a recovery by number 33 Robbie Edmonds. So it'll be 4th and 10 from the Stingrays, sorry, the Rhinos 17-yard line. Stingrays going for it on 4th down. There's the snap. And we've got a long pass. And unfortunately just over his head. So we have a player down on the field. So it'll be a turnover. Matt O'Neill injured on the play. First and 10 for the Northside Rhinos from their own 22-yard line. We have a sweep play to number 28, Luke Jackson. For a gain about 6 yards. Hand off to number 28 with a little gain of about 2 yards. That'll be 3rd and 4 for the Rhinos from the 30-yard line. Third carry row, a gain of 6 yards, which will give the Rhinos first down on their own 34-yard line. So the first and 10 for the Rhinos on their 34. Tackle not made by number 50. Got a fumble by the Rhinos, looks like it's been covered by the Gold Coast Stingrays. Number 51, sorry, which is Chris Mooney. So it'll be first turnover for the Gold Coast Stingrays. Got to see the result with the flag as well. Short run up the middle by number 33 for the Gold Coast Stingrays, Robbie Evans, with the tackle made by the linebacker number 72, which is Greg Hallbridge from the North. Kyle drops back to pass for goal low and almost a take. So it's an incomplete pass for the Gold Coast Stingrays. It'll be 3rd and 8 from the Stingrays from the Rhinos 31-yard line.
What time's the game?
3rd and 1 for the Stingrays. What will they do, the boys in blue?
What on Fox?
We have a complete pass number 7 Ryan Pickney from number 5 quarterback Low for a gain of about 23, so it'll be 1st and 10 from the
It's the end of a fabulous.
We have a quarterback option to the right. Unfortunately, it ended up out in the outside of the field of play. So the clock stops and it'll restart at the expert refereeing instruction. We have a handoff outside run to number 33, Robbie Edmonds, for a gain of, looks like a gain of about 7-8 yards there. So it'll be 3rd and 8 for the Stingrays from the Rhinos 9-yard line. Nice pass completion and taken out of bounds on about the, let's see where the referee spots the ball, looks like about the 2-yard line. So it'll be 4th and a yard on about the 1.5 yard line for the Gold Coast Stingrays. What do? They go for the end zone, will they try and get the first down? And get another set of downs at the end zone. Let's see what the head coach Daniel Dupros comes up with. And we have a QB snake, looks like the referees have signaled touchdown. Yes, touchdown, Gold Coast Stingrays. Stingrays take the lead with a 6-0 at 3 minutes 36 left in the first quarter of the 2011 Gridiron Queensland Sunbowl between the Northside Rhinos and the Gold Coast Stingrays. Super soft Dennis the Chico's lined up in the field of play here. Let's see what the man can do. Conversion successful, so the Stingrays extend their lead to 7-0 against the Northside Rhinos. 3 minutes 36 seconds remaining in the first quarter.
LFL.
So after the successful score by the Gold Coast Stingrays, they'll kick off from their own 30-yard line for the return by the Northside Rhinos. Back to return for the Rhinos, we have number 86, Brad Boland, and number 28, Luke Whitey Jackson. Cole Lowe for the Stingrays, ready to kick off. As soon as we find the ball, someone found the ball. There it is, look at that. Nice tackle by number 33, Robbie Edmonds, and looks like number 19, Lance Kilo, after a 23-yard return by Luke Jackson. So the Rhinos will take the ball, first and 10 from their own 37-yard line. Let's see how the Rhinos respond to that first score by the Stingrays. Nice sweet play by the Rhinos for a gain of about 8 yards to out of bounds, so it'll be 2nd and 3, looks like. No, tell a lie. 2nd and 4 for the Rhinos. Short pass here by the Rhinos, looks like he's got enough for a first. Motion by number 88, Matt Neal. Motion by Neal and a short run by back to the drop back to pass by number 12 there, unfortunately it's pass out wide to number 7, Andrew Young, with a short gain of about 2 yards. It'll be 4th and 8. A nice punt there by the Northside Rhinos down to the Gold Coast Stingrays 7-yard line with no return, so the Stingrays will take over the ball on 1st and 10 from their own 7-yard line with a minute 17 seconds left in the first quarter.
Timeout. Stingrays. Timeout at half. 2 timeouts remaining.
So it's the first time out by the Gold Coast Stingrays. They're just getting back planning their next assault. Head coach Daniel Whitcross rumbles onto the field there, take charge of his players. So we'll have a 40-second timeout. It's the first time out by the Gold Coast Stingrays. Whilst we're in the timeout, I'd like to give a big thanks to the sponsors of Gridiron Queensland with Budweiser here. And if you're feeling a bit thirsty, head down to the can bar at the end of the field there and partake in a nice refreshing Budweiser. More proceeds going towards the Gridiron Queensland and support your sport. Action ready to kick off, so we have first attempt at the Stingrays from their own 7-yard line. Yeah, the run up the middle by the Stingrays. Another nice run by number 21 for a gain of about 8-9 yards. Tackle, first down.
I would have thought we were taking the ball.
Oh, just prior to the snap, we have ended the first quarter here in the 2011 Sunbowl between the Northside Rhinos and the Gold Coast Stingrays. So at the end of the first quarter, the score is 7 points to 0. It'll be first and 10 at the commencement of the second quarter. First and 10 for the Gold Coast Stingrays on their own 18-yard line. Just whilst the changing ends there, I'd like to thank all the sponsors for Gridiron Queensland. Budweiser beer. If you're feeling a bit parched and thirsty, head down to the can bar at the end of the field and partake of the Budweiser. Also I'd like to thank Boone Sharon, Acceleration Australia, In Express, Empire Trade Exchange, Car Rental Buddy, Diamond Cutting Solutions.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Can you just thank you.
Yeah, they're trying to change that.
Another short run play by the Gold Coast Stingrays, number 21, which is John Weir. Looks like a gain of about a yard, so it'll be 3rd and 8 for the Gold Coast Stingrays from their own 22. Quarterback keeper by number 6 in the line, and he's back to the way. He's off to the races. He could go well, Vince. He could go. Is he going? Is he? Oh, away! Touchdown, number 6 in the line for the Gold Coast Stingrays. No broken play, but a nice 75-yard run by number 6, the quarterback Tony Malloy. Score now is Stingrays 13, Rhinos 0.
What are they punches that you play in front of you?
Conversion successful by number 95, Josh Barguglio. So the Stingrays now. Kick off by number 95, Josh Barguglio. With a short kick. Returned by number 28, Luke Whitey Jackson. We've got one flag on the field. And a short 8-yard gain, so he's been tackled at the Rhinos 30-yard line. Any change position, any special teams. So that'll be 1st and 10 for the Northside Rhinos from their own 16-yard line. Oh, nice long pass thrown intended for number 7. Unfortunately, unable to take the reception. With coverage provided by number 3 for the Gold Coast Stingrays and Mike May. Pass thrown by number 12, Matthew Duncan for the Northside Rhinos. Oh, another pass attempt. Unfortunately too high for the receivers to take that reception. So, incomplete pass, it'll be 3rd and 10. Interception, pass on number 12. Duncan, interception taken up the line, 45-yard line, interception taken by number 3, Mike Ray for the Gold Coast Stingrays. James Wilson, and the Stingrays are first. Stingrays move back into offense. The Rhinos now on defense, trying to spend this flow of points from the Stingrays' powerful offense here. Number 6, Daniel Malloy back at quarterback.
Hey, at least he's down good today.
And up to number 33, Robbie Edmonds for a gain of 4 yards. 3 yards there by Exeter. So it'll be 2nd and 7 for the Gold Coast Stingrays from their own 47-yard line. Nice one there, again by number 33, Robert Evans, for looks like about 7.5-yard gains. No, head linesman Jim Renshaw signalled first down, so it'll be 1st and 10 for the Stingrays from the Rhinos' 45-yard line. Flags everywhere, more women than the spotlights are.
False start. Number 70 on the offense. 5-yard penalty. Remains first down.
As we heard from the head referee there, Ken Parker, we have a false start on the Gold Coast Stingrays. That'll pay the penalty of 5 yards. So the Stingrays will be 1st and 15 from the 50-yard line. 15 yards to go before they make first down. Let's see what the Dan Dupros and the Gold Coast Stingrays offense comes up with. Timeout Stingrays. So it's 2nd and 10. From our sponsors, Budweiser Beer.
We've had equipment malfunction, resulting in a charge timeout for the Stingrays as their 3rd and final timeout.
Still couldn't go back to sleep. Middle got up to 6 o'clock.
Nice option replay there by number 6, Daniel Malloy for an 11-yard gain. Sorry, 12-yard gain. That'll bring up first down for the Gold Coast Stingrays, so it'll be 1st and 10 from the Northside Rhinos 32-yard line, with 7 minutes 12 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. Nice powerful run to the right-hand side of the line there by number 33, Robbie Edmonds, with some nice blocking there from number 72, Rob McKinnon, number 70, Paul King. That brings up a 1st and 10 from the Rhinos 20 for the Gold Coast Stingrays. We have a timeout.
Right. First timeout of the half. 2 timeouts remaining.
So it'll be first and first and
And then the rest will have to be back. But he can run and then throw it to the back.
Hand off to an inside run there by number 21, John Weir, the running back for the Gold Coast Stingrays. And that's a gain of about 4 yards. So it'll be nice pass there by number 6, David Roy, for a 21-yard gain to number 7, Ryan Pedley, with a great reception there by Ryan Pedley. That'll make it first and goal for the Stingrays from about the Rhinos 1-yard line.
Trial the snap. False start, everyone but the centre. 5-yard penalty, first down.
Defense stem this drive. Right up to number 21, running back John Weir. Nice penetration from the line there of Joseph Tuamabak. QB keeper by the Stingrays will get the little gain, so they'll make. Passing complete by number 6, John Roy, but we have a flag down on the play. Let's see what the head referee Ken Parker calls for that one.
There is no flag on the play, the formation was legal.
He's going to come out to snap the ball. Let's see if they're successful in their support attack. Field goal attempt.
We have a legal substitution. Offense break 112 men. 5-yard penalty. Remains 4th down.
Field goal is no good by the Gold Coast Stingrays, so the Rhinos scout defense holds them out then. So it'll be first and 10 for the Northside Rhinos from their own 20-yard line. Inside run there by the Northside Rhinos for a short gain of 4 yards. Run by number 28, Luke Whitey Jackson. So it'll be second and 6 for the Northside Rhinos from their own 24-yard line. Number 8 in motion. And a handoff to number 28, Luke Jackson again for a short gain of 3 yards. So we'll make it 3rd and 3. 3-yard run there by Luke Jackson brings up the first down for the Northside Rhinos and make it 1st and 10 from the Stingray. We have a late flag in by the head referee. Let's see what comes of this one.
Official timeout. 2-minute warning. At the end of the play, dead ball, personal foul. Late hit, hitting a passenger, number 27 of the defense. It'll be 15 yards at the end of the run. First down.
Short gain by number 28 Luke Jackson there for a gain of 1.5 yards. So the Rhinos will take the ball. It'll be 2nd and 9 on the Stingrays 45 yard line. Okay, we've got a long pass interception by number 3 for the Gold Coast Stingrays. Interception taken by number 3, Mike Mather, which is his 2nd interception for the game. And we've got a late flag there.
Dead ball. Unfortunately, conduct. Number 88 on the offense. 15 yards, we set to the end of the run. Remains first down.
Oh, we got a couple of yards there with a flag come in late. So let's see what head referee Ken Parker's got to say about the linen on the field.
Three in a row. Lucas hands, blocking the back, number 92 on the offense. 10-yard penalty, first down.
Flags from everywhere.
Where are the snap? False start. Number 68. Offense. 5-yard penalty. Remains first down.
Further penalty assist against the Stingrays, mate. That makes it 1st and very long for the Gold Coast Stingrays. With 1 minute 1 seconds left in the first half. Short run play by the Stingrays for a gain of about 5 yards. Hand off to number 33, Robbie Edmonds. Looks like he's been hurt in the play. Head referee Ken Parker. I've got sore arms. Just the hat. Gets it set up perfect for the next play. Okay, second and long for the Gold Coast Stingrays. QB David Malloy ready to go. And we have another flag on the play.
Try the snap. Ball start. Number 92 on the offense. Flag out penalty. Second down.
Nice 10 yards down the there by the quarterback number 6, Damien Malloy. That'll bring up 4th and long for the Gold Coast Stingrays. And half time here in the 2011 Gridiron Queensland Sunbowl. We have a lead to the Gold Coast Stingrays over the Northside Rhinos of 14 points to 0. Both teams will be going to their respective sidelines, and the coaches will planning for the second half and for the Rhinos, see if they can come back and take this win. The Stingrays preserve their lead and hopefully.
It's their second half option. The Rhinos have elected to receive the ball. Gold Coast will defend this half goal.
Too good. He's a long guy, isn't it?
Okay, let's get ready for the second half here in the 2011 Gridiron Queensland Sunbowl. Number 95 for the Stingrays to kick off. And it's a 30-yard kick. Ball's gone forward and dived on by number 51, Ben Roos. So the Rhinos will take over on their own 35-yard line. It'll be first and 10 to the Northside Rhinos. Let's see if first and 10, sweep to number 28, Luke Jackson, and tackle made by number 3, Mike May, but we have a flag on the play.
There are 2 live ball fouls, both on one on each team, which means that we'll replay it down. We have holding on the offense, number 99, holding on the defense, number 25. Those fouls are offset. First down.
Action on the field, so it'll be replayed down, so it'll still be first and 10 for the Northside Rhinos. Short pass again of 5 yards there to Riley, the Snake Charmer Sharma. And tackled by number 34, Ash Stick, with support by number 2, Josh Horton. So the roll out by number 12. And looks like completion there by number 26. So the referees awarded that first down. So that's a completion of about 14 yards there to the Northside Rhinos. So it'll be first and 10 for the Rhinos from the Stingray 47-yard line. Rhinos now starting to move the ball in their first possession of the second half. Hand off there to number 28, Luke Jackson, but we have another flag on the play. Let's see exactly what this one's for.
Dead ball, personal foul, illegal contact on number 93 on the defense. 15-yard penalty, first down.
We have a personal foul on the Stingrays. So a 15-yard gain to the Northside Rhinos. So we'll make it first and 10 from the Stingray 31-yard line. Little short pass there to number 7, Andy Young. Taking a tackle out of bounds, a gain of 7 yards. That'll make it 6 yards. 2nd and 4 for the Northside Rhinos from the 708, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, bingo. Motion by number 8, Matty Neal. And we have some flags down the field. Looks like we got a bit of movement prior to the snap. Let's let the officials sort this out. Damn fine looking officials in their resplendent black and white stripes matching white shorts.
Be placement on the defense. Enter the neutral zone and force the offense to false start. So we have an encroachment, 5-yard penalty. That'll be the automatic first down. Touchdown to the Northside Rhinos. 19-yard run there by the running back, number 28, Luke Jackson down the right-hand side. So that'll make the score. Gold Coast Stingrays 14, Northside Rhinos 6 with the touchdown. To the timeout, to the Stingrays, illegal equipment number 27. Dead ball, unsportsmanlike conduct, number 27 on the defense. 15 yards to be assessed on the ball and kick off. Drop it back.
Conversions are just off by the Northside Rhinos. So that'll make the score Gold Coast Stingrays 14, Northside Rhinos 7. So that last penalty being assessed on the kickoff there against the Stingrays, so the Rhinos will be kicking off from their own 45-yard line to a short field. That's the kickoff taken, the return taken by number 34, Ashford. And a nice 15-yard return to then make it first and 10 for the Gold Coast Stingrays from their own 23-yard line. Although we have a player down, and the referee can.
Video Pro. No. Yeah.
Nice up and run there down the 21. John Weir for the Gold Coast Stingrays with a 13-yard run. That'll make it first and 10 for the Gold Coast Stingrays from the 36. We have a late flag come in there. Let's see what the referees.
Yeah, they're the same as TV cameras. Same as TV cameras.
At the end of the play, personal foul.
The ones that you see,
15 yards.
the ones that you see them with the really big ones, those are old. Those old beta ones, you know, they're like gigantic. But these are all high def now, and the high def ones are a lot smaller.
Yeah, but they've got a footstool.
Oh yeah?
Nice run by the quarterback, Damien Malloy, for an 8-yard gain. That'll make it 2nd and 2 from the Rhinos' 42-yard line.
Yeah, quick.
Yeah, well, I think they had two small trucks and they actually used the semi-trailer on one.
Hand off for another run, another 8-yard gain. Hand off by number 16, Lloyd, to short pass for number 7, Ryan Peggy, with looks like about a 7 or 8 yard, no, 9-yard gain. Looks like close to a first down. Let's see where the ball's been spotted by the referees. And the fake field goal there by a touchdown by number 6, Tony Malloy, with a big spectacular dive in for the end zone. His touchdown to the Gold Coast Stingrays, and now take the lead 20 points to 7 with their extra point try attempt to come. Took the line of scoring there by the Rhinos and an unsuccessful point after try. So that score remains 20 points to 7 with the Stingrays in the lead. And that's 7 minutes and 7 seconds left in the third quarter of the 2011 Gridiron Queensland Sunbowl. Don't forget, if you're feeling a bit hot and parched in this great summer afternoon, head down to the can bar at the end of the field there. Run up the middle by number 20. This is not. Run on the left hand side by the north side Rhinos for a gain of 4 yards there. Looks like it'll be 3rd and 2 for the Rhinos from the Stingray. Thrown by number 12, almost picked off. It was tipped there by number 25 for Stingrays, Paulie McCulley. Pass intended for number 7, Andy Young. Pass. And there's a drive to number 35, Paul Buttercup Mason with a gain of 4 yards. That'll make it 1st and 10. Paul Buttercup Mason, once voted the sexiest man in the league. We have a short gain there with the
10-yard penalty. 1st down.
Obviously, penalty assessed against the Stingrays. They have the incorrect colour hat on. Should have gone for tackles. So that'll make it 1st and 10 from the 32-yard line for the north side Rhinos. Passing complete. Well, we've got a couple of flags out in the centre of the field. Let's get the referees to sort this one out.
We have a flagrant personal foul. Number 66 on the defence, below the helmet. Number 66 is ejected for the remainder of the game. 15 yard penalty. That's it.
It appears that we have a player ejected from that play. Another power run by 28 Luke Jackson. Another run up the middle by Luke Jackson. Looks like he might have a first down there. Must be a yard short, 6 inches short there. Let's see if the Stingrays can get him out. Or if the Matty, I look like Jenko Neal for the big sweep around. Brings down on the first down. It'll be first and goal for the Rhinos. Rhinos going 3 out wide. Matty Neal in motion. There's a run by IMT Sexy Buttercup. Mason up the middle. Perhaps a yard or two. Food for the big men. Anyone who wants any? Down the back, behind the grandstand, the green shed. Half price food, hot food. Appears we have a player down for the Stingrays. Ball's loose. Stingrays will cover the ball. Unfortunately, that ball popped loose out of the running back's hands. In the late hit, a little bit of confusion there in the Rhinos backfield. Nice run up the middle there for a 10-yard gain for the Gold Coast Stingrays. Is it enough for a first down? We await the signals from our esteemed colleague. Stingrays getting ready to take up the offensive battle. Nice low snap there from the centre, but nice pick up by number 6, Daniel Lloyd. The hand off to the running back number 33. Now we call the timeout from the Gold Coast Stingrays.
With a minute left in the third quarter, 20 Stingrays, 7 Rhinos. Another run off the right hand side of the line by the Stingrays, and again making big yardage off the right hand side there. 20. Hate to have that referee as my English teacher. He's not very harshly there, but the strong decision is what we go by. Another run off the right hand side by John Weir there. Getting close to the first down. Wait to see what the referee says. Another big run by 21. John Weir up the right hand side. Unfortunately, we've got a Stingrays down. Head ref Ken checking to see if he's okay, but it looks like he's popped up. Yep. 57, Andy Farrell. We know he'll tough it out. He's done it before. And that brings the conclusion of the third quarter in 2011 Gridiron Queensland and Sunbowl. Chocolates here. Yeah, I think that's rigged if Treasure won. But if anyone else won it, come and have a look. Full check, you won the Champers. And Black D01, you won the Bundaberg run. Fourth and long for the Stingrays, back in punt formation. Balls away, punt by number 34 Ashtick. And 86 by Bowen return, takes it and takes a nice tackle there. So, break the skills of ball, no return. It'll be the Rhinos to take out possession on their own 17-yard line. First
Roll out pass there on number 12, quarterback for the Rhinos, Matthew Duncan, and reception there by number 26, Ravi Sharma. We bring up first down to the Northside Rhinos. First and 10, you can receive your prize. We'll run up the middle, we have a fumble. Let's see where the referee got it. Looks like it's a turnover for the Stingrays. Recovered by, not quite sure, looks like 24's got his hand up. That'll be his second recovery on the day as Lewis Shepherd. So we have a turnover, first down and 10 for the Gold Coast Stingrays on the Rhinos 47-yard line. Short yardage going run there by number 21 for the Gold Coast Stingrays, John Weir. That'll bring up second and 8. Second there by the unflappable Tim Mitchell. Another run by the Stingrays, look like no gain on the play. Let's see, we'll get that on.
Alright, little snap. Goal start, number 92, on the offense. 5-yard penalty, third down.
Long pass here, attempted by number 6, Daniel Lloyd, a 34-hour stick, and intercepted by number 3 for the Northside Rhinos. Not exactly sure who number 3 is. And brought down in a sack by number 24 and number 27. Here's the taken in Will Shepherd for the Stingrays. By number 26, Ravi Sharma. That'll bring up first down for the Northside Rhinos after a 19-yard completion. First attempt for the Rhinos from their own 40. There was a cross pass, looks like an attempted screen there. Here we go, 4th and 1 for the Northside Rhinos. From their own 38-yard line. Three-yard quarterback keeper there by number 6, Damien Malloy. With a run on the left side of the Stingrays line. We had a bit of that yellow snow falling in the field there. And we'll get the men in black to sort that one out. Three. Hit as he was throwing the ball forward, so we have an incomplete pass. Number 24 there on the sack on the quarterback. Although it wasn't quite a sack because he did manage to get the ball pass. Unfortunately, the pass went to no one. So it'll be 2nd down and 10 for the Northside Rhinos with a minute 49 left remaining in the 2011 Gridiron Queensland Sunbowl Championship. Rhinos come out 4 wide. Incomplete pass. Unfortunately, that pass was to the ground beaters there in the middle of the field. Completion there to number 26, Ravi Sharma, who's taken quite a few passes in that job.
We've got encroachment, into the neutral zone, initiated contact, 5-yard penalty, still first down.
Pass complete to number 88, Matt O'Neill. There, nice and close to the sideline. Again, brings up first. Pass complete to number 7, Andy Young. Rhinos going into a hurry up football mode here. Trying to get the points up and trying to get the last 6 points to try and get this done. Timeout called by the Rhinos. I do believe that will be the final team timeout. Just while we have a break and play, I'd just like to remind all patrons that we are guests here at the East Leeds Club, and we remind all patrons that once leaving the facility here, please drive safely, calmly, and consider the neighbours, and keep your speed down and your noise down when you're leaving here.
Rhinos. Third and final timeout.
Short pass and a run up the catch. Was covered made by number 6, Daniel Moore, short of the first down by the exit spot. That will be timeout. Time expired, so final score, Gold Coast Stingrays 20, Northside Rhinos 7. Congratulations to both teams on a game well played and a game hard fought. And congratulations to the winning team, the Gold Coast Stingrays, for winning the championship evening. Just like to remind our patrons before they leave here to make sure they do so, be considerate of our neighbours and be considerate of the other people who are leaving here, and make sure you leave nice and calmly and not quietly. Thank you very much everyone for attending here this evening. I hope you all enjoyed the game, both games today. There have been some rather exciting games. Congratulations to the Northside Rhinos for winning the Junior Sunbowl and the Gold Coast Stingrays for winning the Senior Sunbowl for 2011. Congratulations also to the Sunshine Coast Spartans and the Northside Rhinos senior team for participating in the day's activities. Unfortunately, there can only be one team winning on the day, and you know, that's football. So congratulations to all teams for making it, and I'll hand over to President Chris Josie in the on-field commentary position to hand over the trophies. At least it wasn't a central commentary position, or missionary. I'd like to also thank all our officials today for their great efforts in refereeing the games. I think it's always a great tribute to the officials when no one actually notices on the field, which means they're doing the job really well done. So thanks very much to Tim, Mark, Ken, and all the QGRA officials for their time and efforts today and from throughout the season. We've just had a telephone handed in to the central position here. So you guys your phone and you can tell me what phone number it is. Come and see me up in the compu position and I will hand you back your phone. If not, I'm ordering pizza out of Italy and or maybe some takeaway out of China and maybe some ribs out of the States or one more phone bill. So come and see me if you've lost the phone. We're stand just in behind the grandstand. Little tip, it's a New York Giants fan. Try that, Chris. Thank you, Luke. We'll just wait for the festivities to be completed and then we'll get both teams over onto the sideline for the trophy presentation. Chris, do a test 1, 2. 1. Yep. While we're waiting, I'd like to thank, first of all, everybody for coming to watch a absolutely fantastic game of Gridiron today. I'd like to thank our sponsors, Budweiser, Boom Sharon, LFL, Jeep, and also I'd like to special mention goes to the Ghost of Gridiron for everything that they have done to make today the success that it is. So if everyone can please give the Ghost of Gridiron a round of applause and the LFL, that'll be greatly appreciated. Thank you. If I can get the players onto the sideline as soon as possible, please.
Alrighty. Guys. First of all, I want to start off with congratulating all the players that played in the Sunbowl today. I think we can all agree the 2011 season has been an extremely close season. At one stage we had 4, possibly 5 teams vying in third spot, and the 2 teams that made the finals today were definitely the 2 best teams of the season. So congratulations. Obviously, as well as the players supporting the game, the most important is the spectators. So, as I've said before, thank you very much to everyone that takes the time week on week to come out and have a look at the game and participate in the fun. We're growing year on year. We've got some exciting plans coming up in the new year, and we're definitely looking forward to the 2012 season. What we do is we'll get, if the Stingrays are listening, we'll get the Stingrays to line up with the captains at the back for the individual medal presentations, please. Special mention is to go with the Northside Rhinos. They played an absolutely fantastic game today. They've had an absolutely brilliant season. They're a very strong club, and please put your hands together and thank the Rhinos for an awesome season for 2011. Well done, boys. Obviously, as Luke says, previously there can only be one winner from every game, and this year the 2011 Sunbowl champions are the Gold Coast Stingrays. Congratulations, guys, that's awesome. So we'll get your viewers just come through one by one, and we'll award your individual medals, so if you want to start feeding too.
Are you burning off game film or something? Or
Pardon?
are you taking a game for anyone? Or?
Yeah, for Luke, he used to be in charge of the Gold Coast. Yeah.
Are you burning off copies?
Yeah.
Do they cost or should I have one?
Well, you gotta get it from Luke.
Okay.
'Cause he's paying me by the hour.
Yes.
And I give him as many copies as he wants. Right?
Yeah, I might get one.
Yeah.
Just because I'm going to put together like a game film of it.
Oh, okay. Like a highlight?
Yeah,
Highlight.
the whole game actually on YouTube. I do.
Oh, okay.
I put the whole game up.
Oh, okay.
This one had 3 cameras going.
Oh, okay.
If I could get hold of that, and I'll take a while to edit it up. I'm going to put together like a
Well,
half production shoot.
Yeah, this one goes straight to DVD.
Yeah.
So once it would be Bob files.
That's all right.
Okay.
I'll extract it using my.
Okay.
I use Sony Vegas and I'll get it.
That's what I use too.
Yeah, sweet.
Yeah, it's a good program.
Yeah, this is what I do all the time, like an amateur dude. Like I used to play in the United States games. I just do it for like, I'm a Bears fan. And I just put it on YouTube. I just cut it really quickly. Don't worry about it. I used to do fancy editing and shit, but just a game film for gameplays to review.
Yeah.
Just cut. But I thought Sunbowl would go well better. So part of it.
Yeah, I do a fair bit of editing with this. Like I just pause it every time. If they want the ref calls in there.
Yeah.
So there's still a bit more than what you want. You just want the action, you know.
Yeah. Well, that's normally how I do it. It's not. I had a wide out camera, and I had this one zoom, so it was like the other camera was getting most of the play.
Oh, okay.
And then this zoomed in one was getting hopefully good looking shots. And I had a third camera out on the sidelines doing it.
Oh, okay.
And so I'm going to put it all together and see what
Oh,
I get.
cool.
Yeah. And I'm watching like when I watch NFL, I see how what shots they use. I see how they edit together their football. And
Do you when you got 3 cameras going, do you turn them all on and just leave them going?
Now, this is the first time I've done it.
Oh,
So I
okay.
coordinated with my mates. I gave them a checklist of shots to get. And we kind of had these two were getting the game, basically.
Well, you know, if you do it
Please
again,
put your hands together and help me congratulating the Gold Coast Stingrays for their 9th Sunbowl Championship.
next time you do it with 3 cameras, leave them all running for the whole time, and you write down numbers. Like when
What I might do is I might actually get a representative from one of the captains from the Rhinos to say a few words, please, before we do the Sunbowl presentation.
edit.
I'm going to chuck all mine into one big
Yeah, it's a lot easier to
chunk
edit.
away,
that way.
Somebody?
But as soon as they stop, it throws the time off.
Don't leave me hanging,
They
guys.
don't keep running the whole time.
And then you can
They
just
just write
like
down
sound,
where the plays are.
the sound will be equal and
Right.
everything will be equal.
And
Yeah.
just write down the numbers of where the plays are and just go straight to them.
Okay, well, just like to congratulate the Stingrays. You guys, again, played a great game, a tough game. And really for our guys, tough one, huh? That sucked. But at least we lost to a very good team, and that's always a battle, and that's the whole point of Gridiron, is that we all work hard and we all lift those weights and we show up in practice to play for these type of games. And you guys had a really great comeback season too. So congratulations, definitely to you guys. And Rhinos also, we had a great year, 10-1-1. We're going to be happy about that. The organization is doing well. The juniors won the championship earlier, so we look good for the future. And definitely want to see you guys that next year and try to take it away from these guys again. Cheers.
Thanks, Dave. Should I grab a representative from the Stingrays, please? Say a few words. Just like to thank, firstly, the Rhinos. What a hell of a season, guys. As I sort of saying that thing, you guys are my premiers for a reason. Only lost the one school season, so you guys are going to be right for a couple more years. To the Stingrays, guys, awesome year. Bit of adversity, started off 0-2, but as a team, we pulled back together and showed what we can do. So congratulations to the guys. To all our fans that come out week after week to support us, thank you very much. And yeah, great season. Looking forward to next year, hopefully. Thank you very much, Carl. Go ahead and grab the captains from the Stingrays, please, and I'll invite Des Morris to come out and say a few words for the official Sunbowl presentation. Thanks, Chris. Well, first of all, congratulations to Stingrays. Great game. Obviously, it's not my game, but it's great to see you guys. It was really interesting to watch all day. Congratulations to the Rhinos. I'm sure they'll hit back next year harder and better than ever. So, to the Stingrays, all the very best. Congratulations, and I hope you enjoy the day. Thanks. Gentlemen, thank you very much for a fantastic day. Thank you again to the sponsors, Budweiser, Boom Sharon, Diamond Cutting Solutions, LFL, Jeep, and most importantly, the Ghost of Gridiron. Thank you very much for everything that you've done today. Moving on from this, at 7 o'clock, the season trophy presentation will start. Those clubs that have already given us numbers, can you please send a representative down to the canteen to Richard Gill to get your trophy bowl dinner passes. Otherwise, enjoy the night, and I'll talk to you all again soon. Thank you.